Join me as I challenge myself to discover the power of one prayer in shaking enemies and improving my mental health. Now, imagine a single candle in a dark room. Its light, however small, pierces the darkness. Prayer is like that candle. It is a beacon of hope in moments of despair, a source of strength when we feel weak. Many years ago, I faced a period of deep anxiety. My mind raced with worries. Fear threatened to consume me. I felt lost and alone. One day, I stumbled upon a simple prayer. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. At first, I repeated the words mechanically, but gradually something shifted within me. A sense of peace began to settle over my troubled mind. The prayer became my anchor, grounding me in the present moment. With each repetition, I felt a weight lift from my shoulders. The fear began to subside. My mind grew quieter, allowing space for clarity and wisdom to emerge. Through the simple act of prayer, I rediscovered my inner strength. Fear is a powerful emotion. It can paralyze us, prevent us from living our lives fully. But prayer offers an antidote to fear. When we pray, we connect with something greater than ourselves. This connection empowers us to face our fears with courage and determination. One woman shared her story of overcoming debilitating stage fright. Before each performance, her heart would race. Her palms would sweat. She felt crippled by fear. Then she discovered the power of prayer. Before each show, she would find a quiet corner. She would close her eyes and pray for strength and courage. She prayed for the ability to share her gift freely, without fear. Gradually, she noticed a change. The fear didn't disappear entirely, but it no longer controlled her. She found the strength to step onto the stage with confidence. The more she prayed, the more empowered she felt. Her performances became more authentic, more heartfelt. The audience could feel her passion, her newfound freedom. We all encounter difficult people in our lives, people who challenge us, frustrate us, even hurt us. These relationships can drain our energy and poison our minds. However, prayer offers a powerful way to transform these adversarial relationships. One man struggled with anger and resentment towards a colleague who had wronged him. The bitterness consumed him, affecting his work and personal life. One day, he decided to try something radical. He decided to pray for his enemy. Instead of wishing him ill, he prayed for his well-being. He prayed for his happiness and success. At first, it felt strange, even wrong. But as he continued to pray, something shifted within him. The anger began to dissipate. In its place, he felt a glimmer of compassion. He realized that his enemy, like all beings, was simply seeking happiness. He began to see the situation from a new perspective. The relationship didn't magically transform overnight, but the seeds of forgiveness had been planted. Sometimes life throws us curveballs. We face challenges that seem insurmountable. In these moments, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, lost, even hopeless, but prayer offers a lifeline, a way to find strength and surrender. A young mother faced a devastating diagnosis. Fear and uncertainty threatened to consume her. She felt powerless, unable to control the situation. In her despair, she turned to prayer. She didn't pray for a miracle cure. Instead, she prayed for strength to face each day. She prayed for acceptance, for the courage to embrace the unknown. Through prayer, she found a sense of peace that surpassed her understanding. She realized that while she couldn't control the situation, she could control her response to it. She could choose to face her challenges with grace and dignity. She found strength in surrendering to something greater than herself, trusting that she was not alone in her struggle. Throughout history, countless individuals have attested to the transformative power of prayer. From Mahatma Gandhi to Martin Luther King Jr., prayer has been a source of strength, guidance, and inspiration for leaders, activists, and ordinary people facing extraordinary circumstances. Gandhi, a staunch advocate for peace and nonviolence, attributed his inner strength to the power of prayer. He believed that prayer had the power to purify the heart and connect us with the divine within. Martin Luther King Jr., a pivotal figure in the civil rights movement, also found solace and guidance through prayer. He believed that prayer could move mountains and transform the hearts of men. These historical figures, despite facing immense challenges and opposition, drew strength and inspiration from their unwavering faith and commitment to prayer. Their stories serve as powerful reminders that even in the darkest of times, prayer can be a beacon of hope, guiding us towards a brighter future. Prayer is not confined to specific words or rituals. It is a deeply personal and intimate conversation with the divine, whatever form that may take for you. There is no right or wrong way to pray. The most important ingredient is sincerity. Find a quiet space where you can connect with your inner self. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Center your mind and release any thoughts or worries that may be clouding your awareness. Speak from the heart, expressing your gratitude, your fears, your hopes, and your dreams. Ask for guidance, strength, and wisdom to navigate the challenges you face. Surrender your worries and doubts to a higher power, trusting that you are heard and supported. Your prayer can be as simple or as elaborate as you like. It can be spoken aloud or whispered silently in the confines of your own heart. What matters most is the sincerity and intention behind your words. Just like any other practice, prayer requires consistency to reap its full benefits. Making prayer a daily ritual can profoundly impact your mental well-being, helping you cultivate inner peace, clarity, and resilience. Start by setting aside a specific time each day for prayer. It could be first thing in the morning, during your lunch break, or right before bed. Choose a time that feels most natural and conducive to quiet reflection. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Create a peaceful and inviting atmosphere. Light a candle, play soft music, or surround yourself with nature. Whatever helps you feel centered and connected. As you make prayer a regular part of your daily routine, you'll find that it becomes easier to access that inner space of peace and stillness, even amidst the chaos of daily life. Forgiveness is not always easy. When someone has hurt us deeply, it's natural to feel anger, resentment, even hatred. But holding on to these negative emotions only harms us in the long run. They poison our minds, prevent us from healing, and keep us trapped in the past. Prayer can be a powerful tool for cultivating forgiveness. When we pray for those who have wronged us, we open our hearts to compassion and understanding. We begin to see the situation from a different perspective, recognizing that everyone makes mistakes and everyone deserves forgiveness. Start by acknowledging the pain that you feel. Don't try to suppress it or deny it. Allow yourself to feel the anger, the hurt, the betrayal. Then gently begin to release those negative emotions. Pray for the person who hurt you. Pray for their happiness, their well-being, their healing. As you do this, you may find that the anger and resentment begin to dissipate, replaced by a sense of peace and compassion. Remember, forgiveness is not about condoning the other person's actions. It's about freeing yourself from the chains of anger and resentment, allowing yourself to heal and move forward. It's a gift you give yourself, a path towards inner peace and liberation. Now imagine a world where every prayer feels like a direct conversation with the universe. The divine dialogue can make that a reality. This groundbreaking approach is changing lives by turning prayers into powerful dialogues. If you're seeking answers, clarity, or just a deeper connection with the divine, your search ends here. Curious to learn more? Click the link in the description below this video to start your journey with the divine dialogue and experience the power of true spiritual communication. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to leave a comment below letting me know what you think.